With more Vampire the Masquerade. We are trying to sneak into the police station.
Did you hear about Smitty?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
Well, that old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
Well, good. Gonna be a rough holiday season for the kids. Hey, keep it down!
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is?
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is
What the
in my
heck
pocket.
does he have on the
Damn.
chief?
Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open.
Well, we need to sneak into the police station. I'm not big on sneaking.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way.
Dadgummit, I gotta turn out my light. It's glaring on my screen. Be right back. Oh, I have returned.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Let's sneak into his office. Display notice.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Totally, you'd better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say
there?
I don't like tight spaces?
Oh, be quiet, Fabian. I wonder if they'll notice that I am in the vent. You can't actually see the vent. You can't actually get into the vents.
Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Well,
That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
The gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
She said it was a goddamn nightmare. Melting bodies everywhere.
Let's get out of here.
right through the front door. Exit the police station without
We should get back to Tolly and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Maybe. But probably not. I don't think Tolly's ever gonna be happy. You know, it's hard to talk in this game because there's always some cutscene moment or whatever. This is all where all the brouhaha. Here we go. The Nosferatu.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
There is always trouble, but it was manageable. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
It is not for me to cast judgment on one such as her.
Isn't it? I thought elders were always nagging the youngsters. But I won't press you.
I must go.
Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
I am in no mood for it, Tolly. I have things to do.
Well, trot then. Don't want to be late for your very important date, whatever it is. Till next time, sweetness.
Ba, ba, ba. We need to find a new objective. Oh, here we go, the hole in the wall. Meet Kasumi at the hole.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Maybe so. I can use my vampire powers too, but they draw attention and we have to keep the masquerade open. Or is it closed? It's something. Though, my first time playing this game, I broke the masquerade within 5 minutes of being into the free world. I've been thinking about trying the new Digimon game. I never played any, and it seems interesting. There's a demo out. I might try the demo. Who the hell is this?
Oh, hey, Fire. Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
You did not go to Silky?
No, I took your advice. Went to see him. Yeah, I didn't see it coming, but he sent me here. Said he had a feeling Katsumi and I might get along. He was right. Katsumi's been cool with me. And she needed my help.
Happy
For
friend.
what it is worth? I am glad you found somewhere.
It's been good. Real good. Thanks. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her, she just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
Oh. Well, hell, I just came from the Dutchman,
If you're right
motherfucker.
about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
I just left the Dutchman, motherfucker. Yeah, you know, Vampire the Masquerade. I'm
Interesting
tempted
see
to give
Max
this.
set up a Katsumi.
I bought
guess
the
he found a
books.
way to
I
change.
got a bunch of the Masquerade
Let's hope he
books.
makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
And I'm tempted to give it a try one day. I played like Call of Cthulhu, D&D, and stuff like that, but I have not played Vampire. So one day I might give it a try, or like most things I talk about doing, I just never do. I don't like people graffitiing.
But it still sucks.
Talk to Silky. But the old sheriff Benny, he's kind of funny and I like him. He's very odd person to put as a police officer. I don't know a lot about vampire lore, but I don't think Ruhars are the best
Let's find out what
sheriffs.
Silky's done with our girl.
Meet with Silky. The vampire.
Don't mind the mess. We don't.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will see you later.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Following her scent.
Someone approaches. Let's...
Verona? It is safe now. Come out.
Our door? It's stuck.
Verona. fragrant choice of Haven.
You? I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
I sure fucking
Sister than
did.
mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she can make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us. You know?
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
She was bleeding your companions. Do you know her plan?
Plan? No, but it wasn't just her. She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
The corp guy?
The cork guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Alright, well, let's get back over here. Sorry, I won't talk in cutscenes.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
The more I know of this city, the better I can serve everyone in it, including your people.
Never can sneak anything past you, can I? Comes down to how much of a difference you can make, Nomad. I guess you've ripped a few a-holes to shreds, which is a start.
I see Max found his way to you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will listen, but I may not have the answers you seek.
You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you actually have a grip on why people act the way they do. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
Ryong has more independence than you know. I think she will find a way to retain her control.
And here's hoping she's the breath of fresh air that Seattle needs. For what it's worth. Thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
As someone that's never
Well,
played
you're
the
right.
first one,
About Ryong,
I really
I mean,
do.
That Katsumi even
The
asked,
story intrigues me.
what is she cooking up, do you wonder?
Quest on the map. Well, let's go to the Haven.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
I think we're getting closer and closer to figuring out what's going on. The Sabbat.
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more. Jesus! Damn it!
Problem is all the ghouls hang out here, but it's quicker.
kind of time.
When you turn me on, Seattle, and you know just how to do it.
Dun dun dun. Let's lay down, take a little nap.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
You're not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Katsumi's Anarchs, and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. Silky made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
The Gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so. But I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella and
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardner and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
I will destroy them here, Fabian. I will not suffer the Black Hand to exist.
Oh, I'm here for it, and I'll drink to it. My metaphorical glass is most sincerely raised. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
I'm going to lay down. More doors.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Ah, so that's why they call him the gardener.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us you'd want to get involved.
Any witnesses?
Yep. A young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Guess there'd been a struggle. Well, Benny had his place insured.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
You don't know what you saw. What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim. One of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were two of them. Maybe one is just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Remember anything else?
I got nothing. Just a hole in my memory.
Felt to me like someone had messed with Max's mind. That I should take a look at.
Look after yourself, Max.
Okay, be careful. I don't like this one bit.
Wasn't gonna speak. Oh, I didn't think that would help. Now, let's see what's going on in here. Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
I thought of another thing. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings, like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of looked to him?
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
Later.
Angel wings.
This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer!" on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
I already talked to him. Saw a pregnant woman and some angel's wings? Mean anything to you?
I'd say Weber's been smoking, Detective. Except I do have something on a pregnant woman. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Good work.
Smithy.
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story. All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Or back to the police department.
Slow night.
Going back to. So you do all the actions as Fire, and then you do all the investigating as Fabian, the detective. He's a vampire too, in the police force. Kind of scary to think if you call the police, it might just be a vampire that shows up.
You forgot the bill.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghost.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay, okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
Well, don't let anyone burn down the station.
I'll see you later.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
Hello, my little bibliophile. Looking for a booking? Desperate for a dossier?
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful, but give me more.
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the street somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can get me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. I need to follow up.
You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
Files said something about Mr. Lemon. Files.
Mr. Lennon, he's the guy in the basement.
You doing okay?
Seattle's just nice. She's nice to me.
Don't get me wrong, I like this city, but I reckon she's on the big side. Pound for pound, she'd smother us both.
Smother?
Sure, buddy. I do believe you're my vintage.
And
Need some drinks so I can re-get my skill.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or anything really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Greece.
Oh, Amazing Grace.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. See you soon, boo.
Night, night, Mr. Bride.
What? I guess we're going.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one.
Sometimes I get lost in the police station. Benny. I don't like the investigation part. It's kind of boring to me, in my all honesty.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
You have any
Hey, buddy,
memory loss?
a filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
You're usually chiller than this. Did you forget something important?
Sorry, Fabian. You have too many ghosts around you already, and I feel this is an ecumenical matter.
The
Always a
fuck?
pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
I didn't think that was worth it. I thought I was on the right lines already.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
Ah, I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing, like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
Where was it? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I could at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Asked to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Hey, old buddy.
The trap.
Might I?
Oh.
Now that's a... Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long...
I needed to check on Carla. She was short of memory.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Interesting.
Here.
Bum, 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 bum. I think tomorrow we might play the Digimon game. I downloaded the demo. If I like it, I'll get the full game.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Was there some particular incident that triggered it?
I don't know, Detective. I remember a woman, a young woman. She was so sad.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
Uh-huh. That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
Now back to the police station. Yeah, parts like this kind of bore me. We're just running around doing this stuff. I like the fighting and all that stuff. I like the story. It's a good story. It's just...
There's some changes.
Yeah. Talk to the file cabinet.
I didn't see the point. I didn't see the need. I thought about it, but it's...
Why, Detective, my drawers are just waiting for your touch.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long? Huh? Yeah, she's here.
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. I should get to it.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy. So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot. Anda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a killer. Have you seen one around here at all? Young woman in the, family way?
There's only one killer here, and you're looking at her. Am I the one you want?
No.
Then I've got nothing for you.
You sure you haven't seen the killer? She slaughtered her way through Seattle, decapitated kindred and mortals.
Your killer sounds tough, but they're not here. You can leave now.
Okay. Thanks.
Go away.
Damn.
I'd messed that up. Time for a do-over, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Anda, right? Not sure we've met.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope.
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a suspect. Young woman in the family way, if you know what I mean.
And what is she suspected of?
I just want to talk to her.
That is the cop thing to say, right? But I haven't seen her. Good luck on chasing her down.
You sure you haven't seen her? She's involved in a bunch of decapitations, kindred and mortals.
She sounds tough, but she's not here. You can leave now.
Okay. Thanks.
Go.
Dadgummit.
Cops think they own the place.
Reggie, old pal?
Oh, fact, sure.
Ooh, that's better. I got places to go, people.
May the not.
Search for the pregnant woman.
Memory is fickle. Anda, right?
Oh, thanks for
Not
the
sure
follow.
we met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
For
I've heard of
22.
you.
All good
We are
things, I hope.
playing some.
I have heard of you.
Oh man, we're playing Vampire the Masquerade. I'm trying to find someone in need.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Who hurt her?
I don't know, but when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and donate them as toilet paper to the city restrooms. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
What the hell? What's going on? I have no idea what I'm getting into. What's that? Oh, that's enough. Downstairs.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Crypts are always spooky, no matter who, what they are.
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. There are some things you can save,
without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
Anda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
Are you talking about your embrace?
Oh, I am embraced. I am so deeply loved. Eternally, I will be caressed from the inside. I am so grateful.
Well, okay. You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
People are in danger here, Misty. What did he look like?
It echoes. It echoes loud. Does it not echo to you, Fabian?
She just needed a little nudge, an image, a memory. If only I could see what she saw. I needed to get through to her. Just give me a moment. Now, let's see what's going on in here. That's not what I'm looking for. What secrets are we keeping,
All blood.
That can't be what you're hiding. What are you hiding? Oh. We hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh? I got a few more questions. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. Who did the bad things to you, Misty?
Why, you did.
I did?
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Uh-oh,
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
My name is Fabian. I'm with the Seattle Police Department. Our motto is service, pride, and dedication.
Fabian, Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Did you get a look at the guy? Did you recognize him?
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast.
bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
Wording is important. Did he mean take care of it, like nurture and protect, or take care of it, like... No, you know, it's okay. I see where this is going.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Well, pardon my language, but... Shit.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together.
Campbell.
Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it. Maybe it was so I knew something the court didn't. For once, I'd be one up in the game. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
So he made her. So he turned her into a vampire. Interesting.
Well,
it's going. How are you?
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You're not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
I've always been the night owl.
Oh, man. Just a little tired, but it's going good. Oh man, it's getting good. Ryong, meet Prince Ryong. my head. What's this?
Fire, take a seat. Fire, thanks for coming.
My prince?
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabbat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interest just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
That's nice, but I'm not interested.
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire. Rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
What makes you think it is Sabbat?
Oh, I'm not certain, but it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarchs simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The Gangrel next will be with you.
Then I will be glad of the company.
That's cute, but I doubt she feels the same. Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nix works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Head down there and figure this out.
Try to get home.
Fallen weapons can be turned on your opponent with telekinesis.
No sign of Nix.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out.
Now what's this? Alright.
Should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
Ghost tour. Old Seattle.
(1885 to 1886) saw the anti-Chinese riots depicted here, which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora who had played such a vital role in building Seattle.
Well.
Nyx, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This. You get that subtle perfume of wet dog? You know gangrels. Reckon Nyx is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now.
Probably so.
Something's got Nyx all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
Something's down here. I wonder what it is.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nyx. You Oh, no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak.
It's claw marks.
What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Such as right here.
What are these? I wonder what it is. Is it a Nosferatu? Oh no.
Think we can get back?
No. The only way out is through.
Yeah, this is definitely
This is old Seattle. The city.
It's kind of cool. How the hell do you just build over top of a fucking city? I guess I just don't. Something's down here. They look like old school.
What was that?
A little hard to be scared when you're a vampire.
What? Oh What do you think these are, then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbath-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute. Trouble does come in spades.
Hell on, it's kicking my ass. Oh, hell. Man, damn it. What do we have here? We're in dirty sewer water. Check. Find the source of Unbirthed. Go back this way. Oh, I can go back this way. All right.
Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbath.
Not everything has to be the Sabbath.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbath myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
A Sabbath myth. And you know, I need to read this book I got. Second Inquisition, the Sabbath, the Black Hand, Stained, Loved. Ripping out his throat, blah 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 blah. 50 points. Let's keep going. We might be a little lost here, but it's fine. Fine. Here it is.
What, might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
The Tremere may know more. What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface...
It would shatter the masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said?
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Slip beneath the soil, he is here. Old ass houses, ain't they?
Gunfire?
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol. Military.
Hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire, it's not safe. Fire!
Damn. How's that? Come at me, bro. These hands are ready to eat for everybody. Gum. Gummit. Well, we're going to call it here. It's almost time for me to go to bed. Thanks for watching, everybody.